What is up, guys? It's your boy, No Risk, No Premium, back with another episode of the Market Overview, guys. Today, Bulls jammed it right back up Bears' asses from yesterday. I mean, like, there's no other way I could just put it. And I don't know if anyone really saw this move coming. Now, the gap up after the close at the lows, maybe, but this explosive squeeze back up into highs. If you did, kudos to you. But did you make money on it, right? Did you get long and strong? Anyway, you guys know how we always start this off. Let's go take a peek. What's going on with economic data for tomorrow? We know we got non-farm payrolls. That's going to be at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 1 hour before the market open, and you need to pay attention to that data because it will move the market tomorrow. So that whole move from the earnings this afternoon, all that kind of stuff could be gone to shit tomorrow. We just have to see how the market reacts. There's no need to predict. There's no need to do any of that garbage. Just see how the market reacts to the data in the morning. So it means you got to wake up early. Then you have data 30 minutes into the market open, all of the University of Michigan, 1 in 5 year inflation expectation, as well as the consumer sentiment index by the University of Michigan there. So big data still for tomorrow. So going to cap off a great week with some big data. Reminders, just one and done trading tomorrow. Onto the charts. Let's take a peek here. We had some balance, broke underneath the balance. We liquidity grabbed above. We liquidity grabbed below, and now we're right back in highs. All right. So for me tomorrow, I mean, it really just it just depends where we're gonna open. I mean, this whole video I'm recording right now could just easily just be literally go to shit. It could be worthless. Right. But the only thing I'm actually going to be watching for tomorrow, I want to stay above 49.33, depending on the data, whatever it might be. 49.33, I think we're going to take a decent trip back up to 49.63. 5,000 would be the target for tomorrow if we want to hold that zone. Now, we could go as low as 48.91. I'd look for the bounce down there. And at 72s, definitely look for the bounce down there. Short trade, I do think is set up underneath 72s would take us down to about 48.41 there on ES down to the SPY chart. Going to look almost identical here. Went and closed the gap on the daily. I mean, look at these two daily candles back to back. Huge feet by the bulls here, right? And currently after hours up. We're up almost 3, I think. Pulling back here, and the Globex open still up massively. I mean, I think NQ's up, 160 handles, and ES is up, I don't even know, 26 or something like that. So we're through this gap. This gap actually has not been technically closed during the cash open. So we're going to put a new guy in here just off of the close here. I think it's going to be like so. Okay, so tomorrow, 490 back test, right? Even as low as 48, 490. We're going to want to watch the back test, gap fill, and do we hold and rip 492, 496, 500 is going to be the levels to the upside there. I will be looking at a bounce at 485 as well as 483. Underneath 483 sets up the pullback into that old top of that balance zone. 178, 180 would be a long zone there as well, guys. Remember, the trend is up. Do not fight the trend. The trend is yo friend. On to, let's go on to QQQ here. I'm pretty sure this gap got decimated after hours. So it looks like we're up at 425. So we're already way back up here, but we'll figure that one out in the morning. You guys can see it right here. Okay, we had our nice move into 416. We had that level, held it. Now I want to see this move back. Anything above 423 tomorrow, anything that holds into 423 is open up above that will be a small gap. It'll be a small gap to fill, I do believe. So we want to see 423 hold, move back to 430 would be ideal. Under 416, you can see 413 at 412 for a bounce long. IWM, right? Balance, liquidity grab, balance again, right? So what are we doing here? As long as 193 holds, that was our level. We wanted 193 to hold. We've been screaming it from the rooftops. If that level holds, take out 196. You got 198.50 on par, takes you to 202, guys. That's all I got for you. Okay. As usual, you got to wake up early, get your levels right, and of course, not do anything fucking stupid. We'll see you bright and early. Peace.